standing here live in front of this building where a 5-year-old boy was pushed to his death from a 14th floor window by 2 other boys aged 10 and 11.
Just when you thought you'd seen it all when it comes to juveniles and crime, here in Chicago, a 5-year-old boy, Eric Morris, was thrown
their
from a
investigation,
14th floor window
and I see
last
that
night
the
by 2
coroner
other boys.
is just about finished his. We'll have a word with him now.
On Thursday, October 13, 1994, Eric Morris was dropped out of a 14th-story window by 2 other boys because he wouldn't steal candy for them. It happened in my backyard.
I can see the building from my house.
People all over pointed to Eric's death as a symbol of everything that's gone wrong with a neighborhood like ours.
But for kids growing up in this neighborhood, there was nothing new. And we wasn't surprised that the TV news never told the story right.
How could they? They don't know our hood like we do. That's why we became reporters ourselves.
But don't think it was easy. Yo, Dwayne, you see Lloyd? He's supposed to meet me half an hour ago.
Get out! Get the hell out of here! What's wrong with you? Get out!
I was only making breakfast.
You damn near burned down the house! Found the cooking off grease and he set the kitchen on fire. What's wrong with you, huh?
I was just making my breakfast in my own house.
This ain't your goddamn house no more!
Sophie, it's okay, all right?
No, it ain't okay, Lloyd. This is exactly why we kicked out his drunken ass in the first place!
Come on, let's go, Stick.
Leave me alone, boo.
That's right, get him the hell out of here and make sure that he never comes back! God, get...
Yo, come on, boo, man. It's time to go. We late.
Coming at you through the lies and the hype, coming at you with the truth. You're listening to Graham Ellis, the voice of the real Chicago. We have a very special program for you today, folks. We're going to discuss an issue that affects every man, woman, and child in the real Chicago. When will black people stop letting outsiders come in and open business?
So you sure you want my phone number?
Right.
I'm gonna be a big radio star.
Yeah, I don't think she bought your rap.
Man, forget her. She'll live to regret it when I'm the next Graham Ellis. Well, this is it. It's on the 4th floor.
We go in there and just throw us out. Man, it's all white people.
It's white people looking for 2 black kids to hire. Like, come on.
Man, how are we even gonna get to these radio people? Fight our way in?
Nah, man. We're gonna talk our way in. We're here for the radio auditions.
Yeah, that'll be on 4, National Public Radio Office. Over there.
Okay. So easy that was?
Like, we ain't in yet.
You never give up, do you, man?
Hi.
Hello, is this the place for the radio tryouts?
It was. They're over.
Over, but you came to try out.
Sorry, you guys. You're too late.
See what you've done, man?
Look, man, this is not my fault.
Who's always late?
Excuse me, is there a problem?
Yeah, these boys came to audition, and I explained it was too late.
Are you in charge of radio tryouts?
No, he's the producer.
I'm Lee Allen Jones, sir, and this is Lloyd Newman. We're the ones you ought to be seeing.
They're not anywhere on this list, Dave.
You're looking for 2 young, intelligent African Americans to be on the radio, correct?
Yes, we are.
Then we're lucky we got here on time. See, nobody can give you a more insightful commentary on life in the inner city than me and my partner right here. You just gotta give us a chance, please.
Your show.
Yeah, you know, that's right. Me and Lloyd been working together since the 1st grade. Wow. Yeah, we sang out front of Kaminsky Park before the games, you know. Or some change, do some rap, you know, whatever.
So you guys are performers?
Whatever it takes, sir.
Is that what you want to do?
Well, Lloyd wants to rap, but I want to have one of those talk shows where you discuss the big issues of the day.
Except the guests won't get to say much because Lee Allen will do all the discussing.
You guys both live in the Ida B. Wells?
Lloyd does. I live with my grandparents a block away in the house they lived in since 1937.
That long?
Yeah. So, could you tell us about this radio show that you're making?
It's a documentary for National Public Radio. We're going to train 2 teenagers to use recording equipment and have them spend a week taping their lives, walking around, talking to each other, interviewing friends and family, describing what they see and how they feel.
Like a diary.
Exactly. I like to think of it as a sound portrait of the ghetto.
Ghetto Life 101.
Right. Only from kids who are living it, not from some adult from outside.
Like you.
Like me.
And we get paid?
$500 each.
I think you found your reporter, sir.
Yeah.
Mind if I put you guys through a little audition first, just to be fair to the other kids?
Whatever it takes.
Testing 1, 2.
Okay, good.
Testing.
Go.
I'm gonna be Graham Ellis.
More like graham cracker.
Just be yourselves, guys.
This is Lee Allen Jones, Ace News reporter.
And Lloyd Newman, man about town.
What man? Let me describe Lloyd. He's short. He's a lightweight, so I'll give him about 75 pounds. He's got a head like a Martian. It looks like a overinflated balloon. In fact, his head takes up about 65% of his entire natural body weight.
Lee Allen is real funny looking. We call him Bucky Rogers because of his beaver teeth. I mean, these things hang all the way down through his chin. Hey, if something ever happens to Woody Woodpecker, they know Lee Allen's a drag.
Back live with continuing coverage of...
Lee Allen, pick one show.
All right, what's going on in here?
He won't settle on one show. He just keeps clicking all over.
Well, your brother's nervous.
Mm-hmm. He don't need to be. He ain't getting no radio job.
What do you know about it?
All right, now. Janelle, you go get Mookie his bath.
I ain't nervous.
You know, Ruth Andrews said her boy Daryl tried out. You ever thought about working with him?
I'm working with Lloyd.
Lee Allen, Lloyd's a good child. But living like that with no adult supervision.
His mama died.
I know. And I feel sorry for all those children. But you're a special person, Lee Allen. I don't want Lloyd dragging you down.
He's not dragging me down. Hey, we're dragging each other up. I got it. Hello?
This is Dave Isay. Is this Lee Allen?
I got it?
We love what you guys did this afternoon.
Did Lloyd get it too?
You said you're partners, right?
That's right. Hold on a second. We got it. We got it. Janelle, guess what? We got it. Ha! Hello? Yeah. So when do we start?
They're on their way up. I hope I picked the right kids. Relax, David. Tape sounds great.
Who knows if they can even do this? Am I crazy?
You know it's gonna work. How long you been pitching this?
Since I got here.
2 years.
Yeah. You made it happen.
Because you're ready to make it work.
Better. I'll be back at the network for the rest of my life.
Top-notch reporters are here, sir.
Hey, Dave. Hey, Gary. This is my grandmother, June Jones. She wanted to meet you, too.
I'm David Isay. Very nice to meet you. This is my executive producer, Gary Cavino.
Pleasure.
I don't know why you think people care what happens at the Ida B. Wells.
I think they'll care once they get to know Lee Allen and Lloyd.
Please, don't let them make fools of themselves.
Thanks, Grandma.
And if Lee Allen gets out of line, feel free to knock some sense into him.
I'm sure I won't have to.
I'm sure you will.
It's very nice to meet you.
I got it.
You do whatever these gentlemen tell you to.
Yes, ma'am. Bye, Grandma. She's not as scary as she seems.
Oh, yes, she is. Hey, who's all this for?
Whoever wants it.
Hey, you know what? I think I'm gonna like the radio business.
After you guys grab some grub, why don't you come over here and I can start showing you how some of this stuff works. All right, first things first. One for you, one for you.
And we get beepers?
I got one too. My number's on the back. You call me if anything breaks down anytime, all right?
Hey, beepers, man, how cool is that? Hey, this looks like a bicycle handle.
Yeah, it helps muffle the noise. It's also got a good grip. All right?
You know lots of tricks, huh?
A few. Right, Gare?
So, you got a name for the show? Good morning. This is day one, walking to school. I'm leaving out the door. This is my walk every day. I live here and this is my home. I'm taking y'all on a little journey through my life. Yes, my life. This used to be a ball field, but the city stopped taking care of it. Now it's a battleground between gangs. They're shooting here all the time, and we gotta cross it every day to get to school. Every morning I pick up Lloyd on my way to school.
Man, this stuff is heavy, right?
I know, right? Dave's trying to kill us.
Walking in the Ida B. Wells housing development. Half the houses abandoned and boarded up.
The whole Ida B's looks like this.
Like a concentration camp. All you have is steel, dirt and iron, concrete and mortar.
Drunks in the corner. Summertime, wintertime, spring, fall, drink in the hand.
Probably some white port, Willie P, Jack Daniels.
There go Lester.
And I thought he's dead.
Guess he ain't dead. Yo, Lester.
You boys rapping?
Yeah, that's right. We're rapping.
Yo, Lester. I thought you was dead.
I got shot, but I ain't dead. I've been locked up.
Yeah, so what you gonna do now you out? Back to banging?
Don't know about that.
Stay up, Lester.
A lot of kids our age already joined gangs. Can't always blame them. Poverty, drugs, tragedy. It gets to people.
And violence is the worst thing. Because once you're dead, that's it.
There's lots of ways for kids to get in trouble here. And you know it all at a real young age. When I was 10, I knew where drugs came from. I knew about sex. I knew about every different type of gun. I was a kid in age, but my mind had the reality of a grown-up, because I had seen these things every day.
Living around here is like being in Vietnam. In Vietnam, some people came back crazy. We live in Vietnam. So what you think we're going to be if we live in it and they just went and visited? Living around here is depressing. Man, it's depressing.
Get anything?
Yeah. You guys should get going.
You coming to school with us?
I don't think so. Your principal said you could tape in school as long as it's not a disruption. I don't think it'll help if I'm there.
Like, we're the only ones in school causing the ruckus.
Our first stop of the day is at school.
Sometimes we learn. Most of the time, it's too rowdy to learn.
Hey, Tape, still doing the radio show?
I'm taping today, that's right.
Hey, you want to tape me singing? You don't got the best voice in the school.
It's not a music show, Anita. It's a documentary.
What's up, James, man?
What's up, James?
Hey, man, hey, let me get at that. Hello, I'm David Duke, host of this show, Lifestyles of the Nice and White. We're just gonna talk about how much I hate niggas. You want a good way to kill a nigger? You tie him to a tree and you pour hot tar all over him. Or you get a knife and you cut all the way up his throat. Or you can just lynch that guy real tight around the neck until his head just pops open. That's my friend J. Edgar Hoover's favorite way to kill a nigger. Remember, you can never trust niggers, because niggers aren't trustworthy. I'm your host, David Duke, and I'm signing off.
Give me my money. You crazy.
Danita Charles? Yeah, present. Jamal Cox? Not here. Absent. Janet Daly? Present. LaShawn Hunt? Absent. Raymond Smith?
My name.
Present. Robert Washington?
Elvin, why you bringing that piece up in here?
Mess with my business, I'll pop your ass first.
Absent.
Hey, tell us why you feel you gotta be packing.
Damn thing on my face.
And you. Now, Mr. I say, when I agreed to let these young men tape here in school, you promised me that it would not be a disruption.
We weren't disrupting, Miss Williams.
It is hard enough for our teachers to get any work done.
Miss Williams, we're supposed to be telling the story of our lives, right? Well, school is a really big part of it, and we wanted to show that.
I know NPR's reputation, and I respect it. But frankly, I have no idea what you intend to do with these tapes.
We're making a documentary for the radio.
Well, we certainly don't need any more stories that smear our community.
I don't want to smear anyone, Miss Williams. I just want to help Lloyd and Leon tell people what their lives are like.
Including the positive things?
Look, we're gonna tell the truth, Miss Williams. The bad and the good.
I hope so.
Yo, we should go back to my crib and study history.
Nah, I gotta find Stick. He ain't been around since that fight.
Man, you can't be filming the history test, boo.
Look, we'll study later, all right?
Whatever. You taping yet?
Nah, he ain't in it.
But he's your father.
Look, I know he is. He ain't in it. They've been looking all over for you.
Hey, boo. This is AC. He's in town from Gary. Here's my boy, Boo.
How you doing?
Are you trying to hustle this guy?
I can take him, Boo. Look at all the money on the table. I can take him. Don't worry about it. I got it. Watch this.
You moved that damn ball.
I didn't move no ball.
Hey, look, it was an accident, all right?
It was no goddamn accident. Motherfucker. I saw you move that ball.
Hey, look, just keep the money, all right? Just
damn right. I'm keeping the money. You cheating motherfucker.
Oh. All that for nothing.
You okay? Wanna go to the hospital?
Don't need no hospital. Why'd you tell him to keep the money?
So he stopped beating on you.
Linda say you're gonna be on the radio.
Yeah, me and Lee Allen got hired to be reporters.
They paying you?
Why?
If not, you wasting your time.
I'm not.
Think they're gonna make you a movie star? Some foolish kid from the projects? You should be getting a real job.
Look, I got school.
You should be making some money. Help your family out instead of getting paid for a chump. That's all right, bro. You know, we could have took him. I take him high.
And I take him low.
You take him low. See, there you go. We make a good team, me and you.
This is Lee Allen Jones, talking to you from our living room, which is also my bedroom. My mother's name is June Marie Jones, but everyone calls her Tucci. She lives here, but she can't take care of me and my sisters on account of her mental illness, which is why my grandmother has custody of us. How was it when you were sick?
I would hear voices all the time and see things. One time I started seeing shadows on a porch at night, and it looked like Ronald Reagan, and he was talking with my grandmother. And it was telling me to get butt naked, so I did. But I'm on medication now, and it's helping me a lot.
Who is my father?
Your father was a fellow named Toby Slipper. He knows you exist. He seen you when you was about 2. I ain't seen him since. What would you do if you saw him?
Nothing. You're just another man to me. I got my grandparents, you and my sisters. That's all I really hold dear to my heart.
That's real sweet.
So if he was supposedly my daddy, why didn't you try to keep him around?
I did. I used to write him love letters.
Do you feel bad about it?
I just feel it was God's will. You know, it was already written when I was born what my life was going to be like.
What do you think happened to him?
He probably did.
I grew a ghetto life, full of remorse. These hard streets only young man took his course. I've grown enough to see 22 of these years, more than others, less than a few. From these ill circumstances, what can you do? The cops shoot you, guys in the street shoot you.
This is Lloyd's house. We're coming through the back door because we've been friends for a long time, so I got special privileges. Yo, Dwayne, where's Boo? He didn't meet us for a breakfast meeting.
You ain't come out yet.
Yo, this is Dave from the radio.
Hi. You make sure you get him shot at, man. Let him see the real deal.
Whatever, Dwayne. Let's go.
Our America, life in the hood. Project living ain't always good. Death and dying, mothers is crying, shorties is dying. But we gotta keep trying.
What's up, Sophie?
How you doing, Leon?
What's good? Everybody, this is Dave. Davis is Sophie, Precious, Linda, Erica. And don't worry about Dwayne. He just got out. He spent 5 years for armed robbery, but basically he's a cool person.
Don't let me know fire in here.
Dwayne hangs around Sophie all the time. He got hope, but Sophie, she ain't letting him over.
Oh, your problem, Lee Allen? Your mouth, man. Nobody got a bigger problem in your mouth.
Man, you know him, right, man? Sophie too tough for a nice guy like you.
Mm-hmm.
Take it from professional reporter.
Oh, you professional now. Go try waking your partner, man. Report how that go.
Dwayne put word out to the gangs to leave me and Lloyd alone. They listen because they know him from the streets. It makes Sophie happy, and it keeps me and Lloyd out of a lot of trouble. Now, this bathroom, it's been broken for like a month or so. Toilet's all stopped up, the water keeps on running, and housing won't do nothing about it. Wake up, man. What you doing, man? Wake up. You ain't showing for the breakfast. What's up? Guess I overslept. Come on, man. We got taping to do.
I'll wait for you guys outside, okay?
That's cool.
Whatever. It just needs to be handled. Yes.
what's wrong with you, man? You're not showing up to meet Dave. Yo, what happened to you?
Man, I had to help Stay get away from a mark he was hustling.
Help him how? You beat him on the face with your face? Look how you should have helped yourself. Come on, let's go. What's up, Dave? Ready? Let's go.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, what happened to your face, man?
Oh, that's nothing. It's a rash. You never get to sometimes. Let's go.
Lloyd, look, if this project is a problem for you, you need
Ooh,
somebody...
you know, it's no problem, Dave. And you said yourself this is a good job, so why ruin it now, you know? And plus, Lloyd has some great ideas, you know, go downtown Chicago, you know, talk to the mayor, you know, talk to Graham Ellis, the guy on the radio.
Yeah, Dave, you see, that's why Lee Allen needs me. You know, to keep him in check, or else he'll never stop talking.
Do you think we try to talk to Graham Ellis?
Man, what's Graham Ellis wrong with us?
You're from the hood, right? So don't you think you want to talk to some kids from this old neighborhood? They want to be just like him?
Nah, see, you want to be like him. I want to be Snoop Dogg.
You got my chance of being a deputy dog, man. Yo, what's up, Dave?
Yo, what's up, man? Heard you guys was into rap.
Man, we ain't rapping, dog. We're doing a radio documentary, you know, the one you had to audition for and read. Oh, shit! Lloyd! 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 Lloyd!
Hey, yo, man, I'm over here. Yeah, man, you all right?
Yeah, I'm cool. How'd you get in there?
I just hopped in, man.
Well, hop your little ass out. Yo, L, man, yo. We could have got popped back there, yo. Just stand there and mind our own business. We could have got popped.
Nah, man, that ain't nothing. And the time on the field was worse.
Yeah, remember at the packaging store?
Oh, right, man, yeah, when that lady tried shooting her husband.
Yo, man, I thought we was dead that time, yo.
Hey, yo, man, we should tape a game of knockout.
What for?
Like, Dave wants a whole picture of our lives, right? Don't that include what we do for fun?
Yeah.
We can do play-by-play, like the NBA Finals. This is Lloyd Newman, live from the Knockout Championships of the South Side of Chicago. First up is Mr. Lee Allen Jones.
Hi, Mom.
He steps up to the railing, rock in hand. He looks for his target, waiting to call his shot.
White blazer! White blazer!
He takes aim. And he misses. Too bad.
Next stepping up, Mr. Lloyd Newman, two-time loser of the Lakeshore Drive Invitational. He sees one.
Red minivan. Yeah, red minivan. Oh, damn, man, he just bounced off. Oh, shit. Yo, man, he's stopping.
Yo, what are you gonna do? Get out and chase us into the projects?
Oh, it's the patrol car, man.
Hold it! All right. South of Lakeshore, let's get back.
I'm talking with my sister, Sophie Newman.
Hi.
You've been taking care of us all since our mama died. Tell us how she died.
Drinking. One day, our little sister Erica came up and said Mama's on the floor. We called the ambulance, but there was a shooting right outside our door here, and the ambulance drove off without her. When we finally got to the hospital, it was too late.
I was selling newspapers that day. The man I worked for called me into the truck and told me my mama was dead. Then he asked for the money I made and told me to go home.
Sometimes y'all give us a tough time, but I'm very proud of us. 'Cause I didn't think we could make it without her.
Sometimes at night I cry thinking about my mother. I stay under the covers so my brothers won't know. But I know I have to get over it. Because she's gone, she's gone, she's gone. And I can't do nothing about it.
Last night, I saw the biggest roach in my life. It was like this big. It was walking up the wall while I was going upstairs with my
Yo, what's
cereal.
up?
Hey, Rashawn, man, what's up?
Kicking it. Heard y'all rapping now.
Nah, we ain't rapping. We're doing a documentary for the radio.
Nah, look, he's playing you, man. Of course we rap.
Documentary.
I'm serious. Come on, don't believe me. Back to the roach. Anyway, now I'm lucky I didn't eat it because when I looked at my cereal, the roach had fell in the middle.
Aw, man! Told you, don't be running no more drugs. Fuck you, man. Get back here.
Hey, Rashawn, who the shorty?
Goddamn little brother.
You sure there's enough food for 3 people?
Oh, you eating too?
Stuff you guys gave me yesterday was great.
I feel the butt coming on.
The knockout.
Oh, yeah.
Could be used as evidence if they want to charge you.
For what crime? Nothing got broke.
I know, but
Dave, you said to tell the truth about our lives. The kids here got no playgrounds. We got no parks. And we gotta make our own plan.
And besides, who cares about them people? They going home to the suburbs. They don't care about what goes on around here, so why should we care about them?
I just don't want you guys getting into trouble, that's all.
That's part of our lives too, Dave.
When my older sister Janelle was 13, she was an honor student. Then she bugged out. Had a child, stopped going to school. Now she's 17. She won't admit it, but she drinks too much. Last week, she almost died. She had to be rushed to the hospital. Janelle, how many friends of yours got killed through the years?
I can't count all of them. It's been a lot, though.
Would you say 25?
Probably more than that.
Could you name a few?
And Randy. And Yuck. Fat. Meatball. Cheesy and Val. It's been a lot.
Hey, yo, Elvin. Where you been? Ain't seen you in school.
School ain't shit.
You ain't shit out here? Just like a bum selling dummy bags. I bet I'm gonna see your ass 10 years from now begging for a quarter to get a drink.
I ain't gonna be alive in 10 years. Ain't nobody gonna be alive in 10 years.
I'm gonna be alive. I know I am.
Whatever.
Can you believe that fool, Elvin?
You gotta go to school, man.
I'm going.
But you miss too many days. Plus, you don't study enough for tests.
Man, I get too tired sometimes.
Yeah, staying up all night playing cards.
You don't mind when I spend my take on buying you dinner? Look, I know I gotta keep going. Sometimes I get in my own way. Guess it's father like son.
No, look, tomorrow's the last day. I still got my grandma at the table.
I done everyone.
Did? So what happened with Stick?
Man, I told you he ain't in it.
He's your father. He's part of your life. We've been telling him the truth this long, so why you gonna stop now?
It's okay, babe. Young man, your father's right over here. He's right here.
You can't have it anymore. No, they can't even maintain that.
Hey, boo. What happened? Someone bust you around again?
Had a seizure.
fell down on the floor and banged my head. You fixing to tape me?
Up to you.
It's your life story, right? Guess your father is a part of it.
I'm talking with my father, Edward Simpson. Everyone calls him Stick.
Cause of how good I shoot poop.
What are your best memories of Mama?
Having fun, sitting by the lake. Me and her would put our feet in the water together. Wasn't drinking, no drugs or nothing. Your mama, she loved me so very good. She was the most beautiful woman I'd ever met. We were sober then. But once we started getting high, the memories was gone. They was gone.
Tell us why you're drinking.
I don't understand why I'm drinking. So many situations I see make me nervous. But it ain't doing nothing but destroying my body and destroying my family.
Do you think you're gonna stop?
Yes, I am. I'm going back to rehab, take care of myself, so I can be with my children, because I still love them.
You think you've been a good father?
Yes, I have. To the best of my capability. Leave me alone, boo.
I have no further questions.
My granddad, Gus Jones, had a few strokes and doesn't say much. They raised 8 kids in this home. Now my grandmother's raising me, my 2 sisters, and my cousin. You've lived in this neighborhood over 40 years. How has it changed?
For the worse. When we first moved in, and there were no projects, just all homes. We even had nice hotels where different movie stars would come and stay.
So when did you start seeing a major change in the neighborhood?
It happened gradually, day by day, year by year. The biggest thing was when they built those high-rise homes and stacked those people one on top of the other.
My grandma says she gets most of her wisdom from the Bible. She loves gospel music. The one she loves the most is called One Day at a Time. Will you sing it for us?
I don't have my voice.
Come on, you can still blow it. Come on.
Do you remember when you walked among men? Well, Jesus, you know, if you're looking below, it's worse now than then. They're pushing and shoving. They're crowding my mind. So for my sake, please help me to take one day at a time. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. So for my sake, please help me to take one day at a time.
All right, they're holding that spot the week before Thanksgiving, so. Is it done? Well, let's hear it.
Good morning. This is day 1, walking to school. I'm leaving out the door. This is my walk every day. I live here and this is my home. I'm taking y'all on a little journey through my life. Yes, my life. In Vietnam, some people came back crazy. We live in Vietnam. So what you think we gonna be if we live in it and they just went and visited? Living around here is depressing. Man, it's depressing.
I was selling newspapers that day. The man I worked for called me into the truck and told me my mama was dead. And he asked for the money I made. Told me to go home. When I was 10, I knew where drugs came from. I knew about sex. I knew about every different type of gun.
I ain't gonna be alive in 10 years.
Yeah, you heard that? You know who that was? That was me.
Who cares about them people? They go home to the suburbs. They don't care about what goes on over here, so why should we care about them? Peace out. I'm out of here. Peace out.
Hey, June!
Oh, hey, Helen. How you doing?
You hear what they're saying about Lee Allen on the radio?
I'm so proud of him.
Proud that he was exploited by that white man?
Girl, what you talking about?
What they talking about on the radio?
You believe these young men were used by these white producers?
I know these children, Mr. Ellis. They never would have come up with some of the things they said or asked questions the way they did. Someone wanted to make sure that they portrayed the most negative stereotypes of African American life.
Was there anything that was truthful in that program?
Lloyd Newman's father is an alcoholic, and Lee Allen Jones does have a mother who is mentally ill. Which is my point. Can children from these kinds of homes be expected to resist pressure from a white adult to say what he wants them to say, even when they know it isn't true?
Why is she saying these things?
Let's take some calls.
Guess you heard the show.
They mocked my family.
They don't know what they're talking about.
It's Miss Williams. She does know.
June, I promise you, I will not let Lee Allen get hurt.
I'm afraid you're too late.
It's the chumps.
Man, who you calling chumps?
You let some white motherfuckers playing for fools.
We ain't fools.
Radio say you is.
Hey, yo, Elvin. Fuck off, man.
This nigga, man.
You hear me, man?
Whatever.
Motherfuckers just talking, yo.
Yeah, he ain't the only one.
Who, them radio people? They got their ass out the projects. Don't want nobody know how it is here because I make them look bad. They all just talking, man. Hey, you done something. All right? Be proud of it.
Look, we've got some great responses from all across the country. Tons of letters. People love the show. In fact, NPR is going to nominate you guys for some prizes.
They come with cash?
Some do.
Let's win those.
Look, these attacks aren't about what you did. It's about what other people want you to do. You had the right to tell your story, not theirs.
Not anyone's is what it sounds like.
Don't believe that shit for a minute. You guys touched a lot of people.
Then where are they now? How come nobody's sticking up for us?
They will, don't worry.
I can't believe you're hanging those kids out to dry.
We're not hanging anyone out to dry, Gary.
Of course you are, Pax. 2 weeks ago, you put out a memo saying that every reporter at NPR could learn from Ghetto Life 101. Now a few people squawk and you want to pretend you've never heard of it.
Dave, I wish you had warned us that the head of the school district council was going to go public with these objections.
I didn't have any idea she was any more than a principal.
You spoke with her.
How are we supposed to know she's going to get all the way to Graham Ellis? And besides, we can't back off because a few people want to circle the wagons and pretend there's not a problem in the inner city.
Well, they speak for their community.
They don't speak for me. I grew up on the South Side. I know what it's like. And there's nothing in this documentary that isn't true.
That doesn't solve our problem, Carla.
We don't have a problem. The response was overwhelmingly positive, except for one radio show.
Graham Ellis is hardly a storefront disc jockey. Now, look, we have to respond. To show his listeners we respect them.
And give these attacks credibility they don't deserve. No. No way, Pax. I'm not doing it.
You don't have to. This is my show. It's my responsibility. I'll deal with it.
It's the worst kind of irresponsible journalism. It exploits people while putting them at serious risk.
We never put anyone at risk.
Mr. Isay, you broadcast those young men engaging in criminal activity, breaking car windshields.
They were just being honest about their lives.
And Lee Allen's sister talking about all those murders? You put her in danger of being killed herself.
Look, as you both know, everyone in that neighborhood knows people who have been murdered.
Yeah, but I don't believe they talk about it openly in public.
Unless they're pressured by self-serving outsiders looking for the most sensational story.
That's ridiculous. It never happened, all right? Lee Allen and Lloyd are smart and courageous kids, and frankly, it insults them to say they can't speak for themselves.
Are you telling us you never coached them?
I was helping them tell the stories they wanted to tell.
No, the stories you wanted to tell. There are good things that go on in that neighborhood, Mr. Isay. Kids who actually do well in school. Single parents working 2 jobs. Teachers and social workers making a difference every day. But not one positive story got into your program.
Well, what about June, Lee Allen's grandmother? Isn't she a positive influence on his life? And Lloyd's sister, Sophie, holding that family together? What about the amazing friendship between Lee Allen and Lloyd? Yes, but...
Is that enough?
No, it's not enough. But that's all they have.
Yeah, but whose fault is that? Because every time someone does one of these tourist in the ghetto reports, it makes it easier for people to turn their backs because those people can never be helped. Well, those people are dying, Mr. Isay, every day. And shows like that make it less likely that any of us will survive.
So do you think they're right?
We said our words, not Dave's. And we said the truth.
Well, maybe what we thought we said is not what people's hearing.
Man, that's bullshit.
Come on, man. That's Graham Ellis. He knows what he's talking about better than what we do.
But he don't know what went on with us and with Dave.
Well, maybe they fooled with the tapes when we weren't around.
So what are you saying? You think Dave used us? You think Elvin is right? We were chumps?
I don't know.
Looking for your tourist in the ghetto?
Was a cheap shot.
What the kids did is remarkable, Dave.
Yeah, but they're just kids. Maybe they're right. Maybe I pushed them into telling stories I wanted to tell.
No, he didn't.
No, you know that, but I don't think NPR is ever going to give me another chance.
Of course they will. You're too good at this. And what you gave those kids? Graham Ellis is on the air yelling about how someone's got to help these people. Well, no one has helped Lee Allen and Lloyd more than you, Dave. No one.
I hope they think so.
What's up, Dave?
What's up?
What's the ball for?
Told me you lost your good one, right?
Yo, this is a really good ball.
Hey, so this mean you ready to hoop with us, huh?
Nah, I don't think so.
Come on, man. If you want to chill with us, you gotta know how to hoop.
No, I don't actually.
Ain't something up, man?
You know how you're always asking me if any of these prizes that we win come with cash?
Yeah.
How does $1,000 each sound?
$1,000.
Yes.
What, $1,000? Man, $1,000.
Your Chicagoans of the Year comes with an award.
$1,000.
You heard me, $1,000.
Man, do you know what this means, man? I can now get that stereo rack I've been wanting, man.
Don't you think you should save it?
Oh, come on, man. All of it?
Most of it?
Some of it. All right, that's all. Some of it.
Hey, try not to look too excited, Lee.
I just don't want to go back to all that. That's all.
Oh, man, this shows all those people who trashed us.
It don't show them nothing.
If you're worried we're gonna get jumped on again, that's not gonna happen, okay?
He thinks so.
What do you mean?
Dave, he thinks you used this.
I never said that.
Man, you told me this when it happened. He thinks you took what we said and made it come out negative.
You know, man, you got a really big mouth. You know that, right?
You don't want always talking about telling the truth. Except when it's on you, you afraid to tell it?
I ain't afraid to tell nothing.
So, is that what you think I did, Lee? Use you?
There's Graham Ellis, Miss Williams. They think so. They know the hood as good as we do. So don't I at least have to think about what they said first? Miss Williams, I didn't know you'd be here.
I came to see you accept your award, Lee Allen. And I want to see you tell the truth about what you did and what was done to you. I'm counting on it. And you too, Lloyd.
Hey, yo, man, what'd she say now?
Nothing.
Hey, look, she's wrong about Dave. So's Graham Ellis. I know he's a big hero for you, man, but he's wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final Chicagoans of the year are two remarkable young men from the south side of Chicago, Lealon Jones and Lloyd Newman.
First, I would like to say thank you to my sister, Sophie Newman, who's been raising me since my mother passed. Some people come from the greatest homes in America with mothers and fathers who still couldn't do what my sister is doing. So I'd like you to give her a round of applause. I'd also like to thank my right-hand man, Lealon Jones. And David Isaac. He believed in us and gave us his chance. And thank you all for appreciating what we did.
I also want to thank you all for this honor and for giving my family this great meal. I want to pay tribute to my grandmother and my mother. I didn't have a father in my home, and they're raising me to be a strong black man by themselves. Now, some people claim that the words we said in our piece weren't true, that Dave told us to say them because we weren't smart enough to understand our lives or to talk about it. In grammar school, they tell you to speak your mind, and I spoke my mind. Whatever some people think, the truth is, we told our story the way we wanted it to be told, and that was because of Dave Isaac. Not many people come to our part of Chicago to help the kids that live there. Dave came there, and he cared about what was going on, and he wasn't scared of anything. We owe him a lot. Thanks, Dave. And thank you all again for this honor.
Just when you thought you'd seen it all when it comes to juveniles and crime here in Chicago, a 5-year-old boy, Eric Morse, was thrown from a 14th floor window last night.
A 5-year-old boy was thrown from a 14th floor window tonight by 2 boys aged 10 and 11. The police are continuing.
Where a 5-year-old boy was pushed from a 14th floor window tonight by 2 other boys aged 10 and 11. A short life, a tragic death from 5-year-old Eric Morse.
You crazy, man?
The reporters wrote in, they made their speeches, and they wrote out again. Don't even know what happened.
You expect them to find out?
No, because they don't care. But we do. This is a national story. It happened in our neighborhood. Who gonna tell better than us?
Did you forget what happened the last time? Miss Williams? Graham Ellis?
I don't even care about them.
You did then? You still did 6 months ago?
I was wrong. You said so yourself.
So now you want to prove we really did the first one?
No, man. That's not it. I'm tired of them trying to make us out to be some useless murdering motherfuckers.
Man, ain't gonna change that.
We gotta try. Why else did we do all this? Why else did we learn to be reporters if we ain't gonna report?
Dave won't do it either.
We'll talk to him. And if he's in, then you're in too. Capiche?
Are you crazy?
Man, what'd I tell you?
This is not just you guys talking into a mic. You'd have to bang down doors, find sources, get people to talk.
We can do that.
What about school? Huh? You sure you need the extra work?
This is something that we both need, Dave.
Why? Prove you did the first one?
No. It's not about that. It's about that little baby. It's about why things like this always happen around here.
What's wrong with proving we did the first one?
Are you crazy?
What did Beckett say about failing? Try again, fail better?
You didn't fail.
We all hate the way it ended, Gare. This gives us a chance to do it right if we can get these guys to give us another shot.
I want to know why you want to do this.
I owe it to Lee Allen and Lloyd.
Oh, come on. You have stayed closer to those kids than any journalist ever did to a subject. What's it going to do to you if they don't make it?
They'll make it.
Lee Allen probably will. But Lloyd, man, he is always in trouble. What if he doesn't?
I'm not going to let that happen.
How are you going to stop it?
For one thing, I'm going to get your ass to help us make another documentary.
Yeah, fine. I'll talk to Pax later.
You're the man.
Yes, I am.
This is Lloyd Newman.
And Lee Allen Jones, back on the scene at the Ida B. Wells housing development. Everybody in the neighborhood heard the story of how Eric Morse was killed.
2 older boys, Johnny and Tyrone, tried to get Eric to steal candy for them. Eric told Tyrone's mother, and he got in trouble. He and Johnny decided to seek revenge on Eric and his brother.
We decided to check out the scene of the crime.
Guess we walk.
The elevator don't work. Now the stairs are dark.
Reeks from urine and vomit and dog shit. If it is dog. Oh man, it's dark up there.
Hell yeah. Come on, boo, let's go. Finally, some light. Abandoned. Abandoned. Abandoned.
This is where it happened. It's supposed to be locked.
They must have gotten in the same way.
Not much here.
Shorty fell from all the way up here?
How could you just drop someone from this high?
The apartments that aren't empty got their windows and doors boarded up because they get broke anyway. Housing takes people's rent. It doesn't fix anything. People living in darkness, no matter what time of day. I'm Lealon Jones. I'm with Lloyd Newman. We're reporters. We'd like to ask you a few questions about Eric Morse.
Hey, you kids get out of here.
Yo, man. People sure are suspicious.
Hell yeah. We'd like to talk to you about the boy they threw from the 14th floor, Eric Morse.
I know nothing about that poor little child.
Damn, I'm out.
Yes. You can't catch a break tonight, man.
You just a loser, man.
Fuck you, Dwayne.
I call. What you got?
Straight to the 9.
Damn.
How come you always win?
Because I'm good.
You said straight to the 9.
I get you this time.
I only got $1.
You feeling good?
What you just do? And I'm dealing the cards. What's it look like?
You took off the bottom.
Man, you lose, so I gotta be cheap.
I saw you take the card off the bottom.
Elvin, you crazy, man? Put that away.
This motherfucker cheating me.
Elvin, the kids are watching.
It's just cards, man. Put that away. Put it away.
Had enough goddamn cards.
You crazy, man?
Elvin, man. You believe him?
What, was you cheating him?
Come on, man. You never called me.
Was you or not?
You fool! You almost got his kill!
You know he ain't shooting nobody.
How much you went off him?
$56.
$56. You almost got his kill! $56!
Relax, so kids.
$56! You're a fool just like your father, and you'll end up just like your dad.
Relax.
$56.
Man, what you looking at?
I'm sorry. It looks like my partner got delayed. Could we catch another time? We really want to hear what you know about the killing. Okay. Thanks a lot. He's getting worse, Dave. He stays up all night playing cards, and then he doesn't want to go to work.
I'll talk to him.
You always talk to him. He doesn't listen. He's got no adult supervision.
You sound like your grandmother, Lee.
Yeah, but maybe she's right, you know? He blew the whole $1,000 we won for the award.
I figured that.
And now he's being held back in school.
I didn't know that.
He's got too many problems. Maybe I should be doing this by myself, you know?
What are you talking about? You guys have been working together since the first grade. Isn't that what you told me?
Yeah. But things change.
Let me handle it. Come on. This is great, Lindell.
Top grade in class.
You still brushing your teeth like I showed you?
2 times a day.
Let me see. All right. What'd I say, 5?
Thank you.
Go get some goodies. Just share some with some of the other kids, all right?
Hey, what's up, man? Thirsty?
No, thanks.
Hey, where's Lee Allen?
He said he'd meet us.
But he sent you here to lecture me first.
He said you're being held back in school.
Man, he talks too much. Look, it's been a tough year.
He said you never go.
It's hard waking up in the morning sometimes.
You want me to wake you?
You're gonna come by every morning with coffee and donuts?
I'll call you in the morning when it's time for you to get up. You call me when you're out of bed, all right?
Look, Dave, I don't need you to call me every morning. I can get up on my own.
But you don't.
Maybe I ain't what you want me to be.
What do I want you to be, Lloyd? Huh? Tell me. No, better yet, why don't you tell me what you want to be? What do you want to be? Look. Just level with me, boo, all right? You want to stay in school or not?
Of course I do.
Okay, then. From now on, I'm gonna wake your ass up every morning. All right?
1307. This is right under where it happened.
Who's that?
It's Lee Allen Jones and Lloyd Newman. We're from National Public Radio. We're here to do a story about the little boy who was killed.
You the kids did that show?
Yes, that's us. We're here to do a story about the little boy who was dropped from the 14-story window.
I don't want to talk about that.
Please, ma'am. Please. Look, we're trying to tell the real story of how that poor boy died. It'd help us a lot if you know anything.
I was right here the night it happened. I used to hear noises upstairs all the time, even though nobody lives there. Them two boys they said did the killing, they was upstairs all the time. Supposed to be locked up. But kids can get into any of these empty places. Sometimes they'd even sleep there. 10-year-old boys out all night by themselves. I'd report it to housing. They wouldn't do nothing.
Tell us about that night.
Me and my kids were sitting here watching TV. It's strange. I almost feel like I was responsible. If I'd have just went upstairs when I heard the chair go back, maybe I could have stopped it from happening. But I didn't.
Hey, Boo! Glad to get you.
Yeah, what's up?
Heard you working again on the radio. Getting paid, too.
Son?
You know that money should go through me. I'm your father. I gotta look after you.
I can look out for myself.
Disrespectful paying a man's family without telling him. I'll tell him directly.
No, you won't.
You know that money should go through me. I can sue him. I got rights.
You got no rights to nothing, you hear me? No rights to nothing.
What's going on, boo-boo?
Nothing, let's go.
Everything cool?
Yeah.
Boo! Boo!
You need to eat more red meats and fried foods. You don't eat enough fried foods.
So tell me how the interviews are coming.
Man, it's kind of tough. You know, no one wants to talk, especially with the trial coming up.
Yeah. We need to go to that trial.
Man, you tripping? How many kids we know went into juvie court and never came out?
We're not on trial, man. Plus, Dave here gonna make sure nothing happened.
Man, he don't have to, because I ain't going.
No, man. I'm just tired of you. You don't want to do nothing, do you? Why don't you just give it all up and become a hustler? It's probably what you want to do, too. I'm tired.
Hey, Dave, man, that's not true. I swear it's not true.
All the way down your left.
How you doing? We're with NPR.
Leave it here.
Turn arms up, please. Thank you. Raise your arm for me, please. All right. Raise your arms for me, please. Turn to your right. Follow the deputy down to court 12.
We will show that the death of Eric Morse was no accident, despite the age of these two defendants. This was a cold-blooded murder.
This was a tragedy, Your Honor. For the victim, of course. For his brother who had to watch him fall to his death. But also for my clients. These two children have grown up in unspeakable conditions, surrounded by horrifying violence. To say this was premeditated murder is to completely misunderstand the circumstances.
I once said that young kids in the ghetto have a state of mind very similar to a Vietnam veteran.
It's very true. Even though soldiers are trained to kill and fight, what they saw affected them psychologically. We're seeing the same effects in young inner-city kids. And it's ridiculous to think that the answer is to put them in prison. We never used to lock up kids younger than 13. But this new law means we're treating these 10-year-olds like they're already too old to be saved. And that means they won't be.
Do you think that society had anything to do with affecting the actions of the young men who did this?
I believe they should take responsibility for their actions.
They were only 10 and 11.
Old enough to know that when you throw someone at a 14th floor window, he's gonna die.
Don't you feel that these children were bred to a life of violence?
There are plenty of kids in that community who don't choose to be killers. Look what you two are doing. But these defendants have been picked up in the past for possession of drugs. One's for possession of guns. You tell me what a normal 10-year-old kid needs with a gun.
So you believe that it will help these young men if they are thrown in a juvie prison until they're 21?
I believe if they'd been locked up after the drug incident, or after the gun incident, Eric Morse would still be alive.
All they could think of to do with the black kid in trouble is lock him up.
Man, these are two cold-hearted kids.
I'm not saying they're not, man. I'm just saying, what chance do they ever have to be anything else? We spoke with the father of Tyrone, one of the two boys accused of the murder of Eric Morse. He is serving an 8-year sentence for the aggravated battery of Tyrone's mother.
Do you feel your absence from seeing your son led to the alleged incident?
Yes. Oh, yes, I do. When a father and his child are separated, the child has a tendency to take the wrong route in life.
Do you think that your son deserves any blame for what happened?
Sure he does. That baby is dead. Ty and Johnny were both up there when it happened. I just don't want him to come out of this with that ruthless type of attitude. I spoke to him 2 weeks ago. And I said, Ty, no matter what happens here, I love you. And I'll always be there for you. A father has an obligation to his child.
Dr. Doris Clay was Johnny's teacher when the crime was committed. She's now the principal at a new alternative high school.
How did your class react to the crime?
It was tough on everyone. And we didn't receive a crisis team until the end of the second week. They stayed for 45 minutes. The problem is our children are smart. They just don't think they're smart. So they're defeated before they ever have a chance. So, how are you two doing in school?
Well, Lee Allen's going to be valedictorian when he graduates.
Oh. What about you?
Doing okay.
Why you lying, man?
What's the problem?
Just sometimes I have trouble getting my mind focused.
Well, that's why we established this school, to give kids smaller classes and individual attention.
Sounds like what you need.
If you can transfer out of your school, we'll find a place for you here.
Mr. Stanley? Yes. Hi, I'm David Isay. I was told that the guidance office has to approve the transfer of a student to an alternative school.
That's right, but there are no white students here.
He's not white. His name's Lloyd Newman. He's a junior.
Lloyd Newman? What is your relationship to him?
I'm his friend.
You're that radio producer.
I'm trying to help Lloyd get transferred, if you don't mind.
Lloyd Newman. Here he is. I'm sorry, he doesn't have the grades to attend an alternative school.
Right, I'm aware of that. But I spoke to the principal at Commons, and she said she'd accept him.
It's not up to her.
Look, I know Miss Williams had a problem with Lloyd's documentary, but
This has nothing to do with it. Whatever his extracurricular activities might be, he hasn't worked hard enough in school.
He wants to turn it around. He thinks he can if he transfers.
It's not up to him either.
Look, they want to help him. He's already going to graduate a year behind his class if he stays in school at all. You going to sit around here and play office politics with his life? Huh?
Lloyd hasn't earned the right to attend an alternative school, and no intervention from some stranger is going to make a difference, even if he is white.
He's an exceptional kid, and you're losing him.
Why do you care about him so much?
Why do you care about him so little?
Miss Williams, please.
The Board of Ed needs his paperwork. They're not going to hold this spot forever, okay?
Mr. Stanley needs to sign the form before we can process it.
I know that, you know that, okay? But I just saw Mr. Stanley, and he's not going to sign the form, so what I was hoping was that...
I don't understand.
All right, you don't understand. Let me make this clear. I need you to tell me who else can sign those forms so that Lloyd can get transferred.
The principal.
Principal.
Mr. Isay, I heard you were in the building.
Yeah, a lot of good that's done me.
Why don't you let me take care of this matter?
Take care of it how?
I'll get the transfer approved. I know you don't believe it, but I do care about these children. I know we don't have the resources here that Lloyd needs, and I'd like to see him go someplace where they do.
Thanks.
No. Thank you. I didn't expect you to stay so involved with Lloyd and Lee Allen. I think I misjudged you.
Yeah, well, I guess that makes two of us.
Good day.
You too.
Difficult issues are involved in this sentencing. You have both been found guilty of first-degree murder. I believe that young children like you have only a rudimentary understanding of what you've done. But the new law is clear and leaves me no choice but to sentence you both to Illinois juvenile prisons until you've reached the age of 21.
Johnny. Johnny.
just a child.
Johnny! Johnny! Oh my God!
Well, this is where the little dude landed.
It feels like we're walking over a graveyard.
Man, Shorty's soul could be looking down at us.
Hey, Lloyd. Hey, Lee Allen.
Yeah, what's up, Kyra? That your baby?
This is DeAndre. He's a month old.
Hey, little man, what's up?
I hear you guys are doing a piece on that little boy that got thrown out the window.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe you want to interview me. I knew one of the boys that did it. Johnny was always my baby. I used to take care of him for his mama. I could always talk to him, even when he started doing bad things. Running away all the time, staying out nights.
What do you think happened the night Eric Morris was killed?
I believe it was an awful mistake. I have a little brother and sister. And sometimes when I want to make sure they really hear what I'm saying, I start shouting, "I'm gonna throw your butt out the window."
But you never actually did it. Actually held them out.
Sometimes kids need a real scare. Keep them from worse things on the street.
And you believe that's what Johnny and Tyrone were doing to Eric Morris?
I believe they were trying to scare the baby, so the next time, he'd steal candy for them. Only they were too little to hold on.
So you don't think they meant to?
Throw a baby out the window? Who's that cruel? An adult would do something like that. Not no children. They need help. They need therapy. And they ain't gonna get that in prison.
Let me go! Let me go! Please, let me go! Please! Little snitch! Fall on us! Get him! Let go of him! Got him! Come on! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go, Johnny! Let me go! No!
What? To my mother! Gotta learn your lesson! Little bastard tricked on us!
No!
Shit, stop kicking!
No!
Oh, no! I wonder how he felt falling from 14th story. What would go through your mind?
I'd be thinking about how it is in heaven, but I wouldn't have that much time to think.
Maybe 4 or 5 seconds.
I'd probably have time to say a prayer or something, like, "God forgive me for my sins. Amen."
That's all you could have said.
Do you think they got a playground in heaven for these kids?
Man, they don't got a playground in heaven for nobody.
Maybe he's come back as a little bird or something.
Maybe he's just dead.
So you guys think it was an accident, huh?
I think they meant to scare the child. I don't think they meant to kill him.
Yeah, but see, it was the way they decided to scare him that was wrong.
And whose fault was that?
You can't put all the blame on them shorties, you know? Kyra's right. No one starts it like that. You don't just wake up and want to throw a baby out a 14-story window. I say it's only about 25% blame for the kids, and 25 for the parents, 25 for the building, and 25 for the environment.
Yeah, and that's 100% failure.
This whole thing's wrong. The University of Chicago is walking distance from here. It held some of the greatest Nobel Prize winners in the last century. But the kids right here, they don't even know it exists. Most of them never been downtown. They don't know that you don't have to follow the footsteps.
Man, you think we're different?
Well, you both know there's more to the world than the Ida B. Wells.
But Dave, we're still here. I mean, look, what happened to Eric can happen to either one of us. We can end up in the same place as Johnny and Tyrone. So tell me, why are we gonna get out when none of them did?
Because what we done, boo. Dave here gave us a chance. The question is, what we gonna do with it? I know I'm gonna do something with it. I'm not gonna be dealing drugs, playing cards, end up shot, or some bum alcoholic on the street.
Hey, fuck you, man. Stop talking about my father like that.
I ain't even talking about Stick, man. I'm talking about you.
This is Lloyd Newman.
And Lee Allen Jones, back on the scene at the Ida B. Wells housing development.
On Thursday, October 13, 1994, Eric Morse was dropped out of a 14-story window by 2 other boys because he wouldn't steal candy for them. It happened in my backyard.
I can see the building from my house.
Not one negative phone call.
It gets better. Guess who wants Lee Allen and Lloyd to appear as guests on his show?
You're kidding.
They did it again, man.
And nothing's gonna ruin it this time.
We did it. We did it. Yeah, I got some change, so, you know, if you want to go. What's wrong with Sophie? What's wrong, man?
Is it stiff?
Dwayne, he got shot.
Wait, he got shot how?
There was a drive-by. They just shot him. He was just walking down the road and they shot him.
How is he?
Oh, God, why?
Y'all done something. Be proud of it.
Janelle Horner. Sebastian Hutchinson. Amina James. Robert Jennings. Mark Johnson. Lee Allen Jones. Lester Morgan. Denitra Morton. Adam Porter. Reggie Stevens.
You should have graduated with us, man.
Yeah, I know. I don't like to think about it. But I'm gonna make it through school, no matter how long it takes me.
You got to.
Man, it's hard to believe you be in college in the fall.
Yeah.
Guess this means no more radio.
We're moving on with our lives.
Yeah. Can't expect Dave to be waking me up every morning the rest of my life. Just wish it wasn't the end, though.
Ha! I got two. Watch this one. I'm the king.
I got more fears than hopes right now. I stay awake thinking about all the things that can happen to me. But I got dreams. Go to college, move my family away from here, be rich and famous, be a journalist, and maybe own a hardware store. You gotta put your dreams before your fears.
I live in the ghetto. I'm supposed to be a loser. I'm supposed to be snatching a person and shooting your head off. I'm the person that doesn't vote. I'm the motherfucker that's supposed to fill your jails. I'm not supposed to be intelligent. I'm not supposed to know what I know. But I do. I got an uncle and a cousin who are career criminals. No father. A mother who's pronounced mentally ill and the grandmother who raised damn near 20 kids, but I'm still making it. I know you don't want to hear about the pain and suffering in that part of the city, but that part of the city is part of your city too. I believe in my heart that we must find a way to help one another. Not me by myself, or you by yourself. I'm talking about all of us living together in our city, in our America.
I grew a ghetto life full of remorse. These hard streets only young man took its course. I've grown enough to see 22 of these years. More than others, less than a few. From these ill circumstances, what can you do? The cops shoot you, guys in the street shoot you. Now tell me, how we supposed to survive these odds? Bad education plus a lack of jobs. This is the state of nature where everyday living is hard to eat. Kids robbed, dead children's mother sobbed. Daddies ain't here, they're the dead are behind bars. Shorties gotta hide something so they steal cars. Who wants to be recognized as dope or hoop stars? These are the choices that make us who we are. Well, we don't live long, so we don't reach far. Our America, life in the hood. Project living ain't always good. Death and dying, mother just crying, shorties is dying, but we gotta keep trying. Our America, life in the hood. Project living ain't always good. Death and dying, mother just crying, shorties is dying, but we gotta keep trying. Now our buildings is falling, our streets is dirty, our guys die before 30. They jails is filled for my brothers, cousins, and sons. Plus, lack of funds, our Americans filled with crack, smacking guns. Our kids can't read, brothers is leaving they see the weeds. Our women got needs that we ain't met. First of the month checks, I was raised that way. It ain't gotta be this way. In our America, we living day to day. To God, I pray that kids can play without a bullet coming their way. Is it too much to ask? How we gon' last if things don't change? Mothers and their kids is begging for change. Teenagers and changey tang, streets is blood stained. Fire from incinerators, feed the pain. Our America, life in the hood. Project living ain't always good. Death and dying, mothers is crying, shorties is dying, but we gotta keep trying. Our America, life in the hood. Project living ain't always good. Death and dying, mothers is crying, shorties is dying, but we gotta keep trying. So what's the course of action? We gon' plus subtract, stay still or react, or we just gon' die. When we gon' start living and stop asking why? Gotta stop being bold, cause poverty ain't shy. Living in the shy, situations produce tears in your eye. I love you, I can't deny. Why we gotta stop letting life just pass us by? It's more than this shit than the drink and the high. Go for it, get the slice of the pie. Ambition can't be cut, but you can't expect none but problems when you sit on your butt. Then you're stuck, your link card get cut. It's hard, but we can't give up. Our America, life in the hood.